Okay, so let's just wait for people to come in. Have you done this? Have you like broadcasted before?
I've never broadcasted before.
Okay, so look, here you're going to see people coming in a second.
I've broadcasted.
Problem is, it doesn't support landscapes. Oh yeah, you use Unow? They're also based in New York now.
Yeah.
Here, people are in here. Okay, so
Hey
Amit
guys.
Shafir's in here. He's a good friend of ours. Hello, folks. This is Sarah Glide.
What's
Sarah
going on,
Snow.
guys?
Do you go by Sarah Glide? Do people actually call you that, Sarah
Some
Glide?
people think that my name. Some people think we named the app after.
Do they really think that?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. So
And then I tell
Sarah,
them my name is Sarah
Sarah's a
Snow.
powerhouse in branding. She works for Glide, an Israeli video messaging or video communication app that is doing incredible things in the video space. But I want to talk to Sarah about what she does because I find it super interesting. And I think we were just eating lunch. We ate an amazing steak. I mean, you ate the steak, so you know how good it is. We're at Mitos.
Let's stand in the shade so I can take off.
Yes. There you go. Okay. Better?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So we just ate an amazing steak, and we talked about kind of like what is this thing called Sarah Snow, and like what is
this thing called Sarah
yeah, it's
Snow?
like a real brand. It's a global brand. I feel like you have like hundreds. I don't even know how many followers you have across. She put something on Instagram. You get like engagement like I've never seen in my life. I can't even dream of getting. And I just want to understand the concept. Like, explain to me, as a company, as Glide, how does this work? Why do they have a person called Sarah in this company?
Well, people that think of Glide think of also a friendly face. So when we post things on social media, it's not really coming from a company, it's coming from a person, which
Awesome.
makes it relatable and makes you feel more at home and more comfortable to reach out. So that's why we have a lot of engagement in all our posts. And when people comment on our content, and a lot of times like they'll start out the comment with like, "Hey Sarah," and then they'll write whatever they want to write. So they talk to us as if they're talking to a person, which is cool.
Someone asked, are we going to see some live video magic from Sarah? You're going to see an amazing video that we made soon.
We made a video here, a really cool video. I'm going to send it to Hillel soon, and he's going to post it. So be sure to check it out.
Someone said WTF is the shit. All right, thank you. You need a hug, dude. Anyway, so I don't know. Some people troll, but
Leaders are my motivators.
yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Anyway, but listen. I mean, first of all, if you're not following Sarah, like seriously, forget Glide for 1 second. I don't mean to say that. I love Glide. Don't forget Glide, but follow Sarah as Sarah because you'll see how it's done, right? So she just said like, company, you don't do business with businesses. You do business with people. Companies need a face. It doesn't matter if you're enterprise, if you're B2B, if you're B2C. I feel like you need a face in today's world, right? And so Sarah's the face of Glide. And the truth is, like, even before I was necessarily a fan of Glide, and I was a fan of Sarah's, and that led me into being a fan of Glide. And I think that's. I mean it seriously. No, but really, every company needs, I feel like, a Sarah. I really do believe that. And I feel like any company that doesn't have a face, right? Rackspace has Scoble. Apple back in the day had Guy Kawasaki. Glide has Sarah. Zula has Hillel. I feel like you need a face, somebody that you can relate to, you can communicate with on Twitter. Are you retweeting Meerkat? Is that what you're doing right now?
I'm going to retweet it right now.
Cool. So there are 40 people in here right now. Hold on, let me see who else is. Wow, that's a lot.
There we go. Sorry, I was just retweeting it.
No problem. Anyway, so give me like, the pitch of what do you do for Glide? Give me like the overview. You like do so many things. Like, you wear so many hats.
It really stems out of the fact that I communicate with our user base. I don't just manage the community. I'm part of the community, and
Amazing.
I send videos to our users. It's a video messaging app, so I start my day off by sending videos to some of our users to get to know them, see what they like. I talk to them. A lot of them are my friends now, which is really cool because.
How do you scale that? Because you guys have millions and millions and tens of millions of users. How do you do that?
So I don't send it out. I don't reach out to every single user personally, but I figure out the types of people I want to interact with, and then I go to our analytics team, and then they'll send me a list of those types of users, and then I can pick which people I want to talk to, and then create.
So Glide is iOS and Android, right?
Yeah, free app on iOS and Android.
Okay, give me the pitch, because I'll tell you how I view Glide, but I want to hear Sarah's pitch and why should I download Glide?
So Glide is live video messaging, and what that means, is that you can send your friends videos that they can watch in real time, like Skype or FaceTime, but you don't have to wait for your friends to answer the phone. When you call someone on a video call, the phone rings, and if they're not there, they won't ever get your video. So with Glide, you push to record, and if your friends are online, they can watch you in real time, and if they're not, they'll watch it whenever it's convenient for them, which is really cool.
We were just talking about once you see this thing in action, like if you put two phones next to each other and you glide one to the other, you'll be like, holy crap, this is real-time video. It's awesome. But on the other hand, You coined it very nicely before. What did you say about the convenience? What was the sentence?
So it's the personality of video chat with the convenience of texting.
Right, because convenience of texting is, I send you a text, you're not there, you'll answer me later. But on the other hand, it's just text, so it gets lost, right? On the other hand, Skype is great because it's video, you see the person's emotions, you see their body, but what happens if they're not there? So this is right in the middle, and it's a really sweet spot for like people that need to just communicate all the time on the go. And I use Glide, all the time with the founders of Glide and other people. When I need to send a video quickly on the go and let them respond whatever they want to respond. And it's a really, really interesting kind of like...
The videos don't take up any space in your phone because they're all stored on the cloud. And it's great for communicating at long distances. Like I communicate with my sister that lives in California. And we live in different time zones, so this is a really convenient way for us to communicate with video.
How many users do you guys publicize that you have? Do you know the official number, or do you not want to talk about it?
On the Google Play Store, you can see we have over 10 million users. So
cool. And the public number, if you're okay, you could say no comment. The number that's public about how much money you raised, you know? Do you want to talk about it?
It's like around 20 million, I think.
Over 20 million, I know. And from big strategic VCs, not dumb money as they call it. It's really an interesting company to watch, and I just think from a marketing perspective, as a marketing guy.
And if you guys have Glide, let us know.
In the comments. Yeah, these are real comments here. These are people liking and retweeting, and then there's people. Are we going to see some live? I mean, there's not many comments here because in America.
Send us a comment. I'd love to see some comments.
Have a great day, Hillel, Sarah. Talk to you for now. You guys, let me know if you guys use Glide, and you'll see. I mean, there's like an 8-second delay in Meerkat, so we're saying this. They'll see this in 8 seconds. It's not real time, but it's close enough. But I am interested to know how many people here use Glide. But anyway, my fascination with Sarah is, first of all, Glide's a cool company, but I'm personally very fascinated. As you can see, I was like interviewing her when we were eating lunch. Like, I'm really fascinated by this whole new trend in marketing of like, don't sell, don't be push marketing, don't be like a used car salesman, but be more of a friend, be more of a friendly face and of a value or providing resource, right? So she does videos all the time, and content and social. And
here we have some comments coming in here.
Use Glide. I have downloaded the app. Sweet. Oh, Melanie, listen to this story. I had it, but nobody else I knew had it. Well, try it again because a lot of people are on it now. So Melanie, she's from Lebanon originally, and she's like, I never met or interacted with Jewish people or Israelis in my life, and she connected with me on Meerkat, and now we're like good buddies. So Meerkat's bringing world peace stuff. Anyway, so it's funny when I walked into lunch just now. I said, I feel like I'm with this. You gotta watch her. I feel like I'm with a celebrity. Watch her on Instagram. You gotta see these videos that she makes. They're unbelievable. It's like a TV station. It's really awesome. But anyway,
thank you very much.
Melanie said, yes, I like her way of marketing, and she is great. She's pretty awesome. I use it. Someone said I had it. Okay, fine. So there's some users here. Cool. Anyway, guys, listen. We have amazing dessert waiting for us inside. Yeah. So we're gonna go back. This was quick and short. Yeah. But follow Sarah Glide on Twitter and on Instagram. Connect with her.
And I post a lot of my videos on my Facebook page, Sarah Glide.
Sarah Glide.
You can just look for it on Facebook.
Highly recommend it. I don't like many Facebook pages.
I'm gonna post a video with Hillel a little later.
I'm very excited about this. I honestly do not like a lot of Facebook pages, but I'm a big fan, both in real life and online, and I highly recommend you follow both Sarah and Glide and download the app because it's free. What do you have to lose? And try it. You might really fall in love. iOS and Android for free. Peace out.
Peace out.
Bye.